Egyptian President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi attends the 40th Cultural Symposium marking the 51st anniversary of the October victory. Egypt's Attorney General condemns violence against Palestinians in Gaza and the Israeli aggression in the Lebanese territory. And Egypt's Minister of Foreign Affairs emphasizes the importance of maintaining continuous communication with Egyptian communities abroad. You're now watching the latest updates in Egypt on QNews. Moving on for the latest developments. Egyptian President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi has attended the 40th Cultural Symposium organized by the Armed Forces. This event is a part of Egypt's celebrations marking the 51st anniversary of the glorious October victory. The symposium aims to enhance national spirit and highlight the heroism of the Egyptian Armed Forces in protecting the homeland and achieving victory in October. During the symposium, President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi has emphasized that Egypt's choice for a just and lasting peace requires building comprehensive state capabilities to deter any potential aggression. The Egyptian leader reiterated that Egypt's continuous efforts to maintain security and stability in the region stem from its strengths and capabilities. He further added that through unity, dedication, and awareness, Egypt will be capable of overcoming even the toughest challenges. October War heroes. President el-Sisi took the opportunity to salute the heroes during the symposium, emphasizing their contributions to the nation's history. Additionally, he participated in a commemorative photo with the group of October War heroes as part of the symposium's events. Prime Minister Dr. Mustafa Madbouli stated that the world is undergoing significant changes affecting even the United Nations development institutions. During a press conference announcing the details of the World Urban Forum, he stressed that current global challenges compel all nations to strengthen their local foundations and enhance their economy's contributions to development. Egypt's Attorney General Counselor Mohammed Shawki Ayad has condemned the violence against Palestinians in Gaza, including killings, displacement, starvation, and the prolonged siege, along with recent Israeli aggression against Lebanese territory. During the United Nations Conference on Transnational Organized Crime in Vienna, Ayad called for an immediate halt to crimes against Palestinians, stressing the international community's obligation to uphold their rights. He urged an end to ongoing aggression against civilians, advocated for an independent Palestinian state with East Jerusalem as its capital, and emphasized the need to respect Lebanon's sovereignty. Russian ambassador to Cairo, Georgy Borisenko, stated that the killing of over 40,000 Palestinians in Gaza cannot be considered self-defense, emphasizing that Israel's actions amount to genocide that is intolerable. During an open dialogue at the Egyptian Press Syndicate, Borisenko expressed Russia's concerns over developments in the Middle East, stating that Israeli actions have exceeded self-defense. He emphasized the need to implement UN resolutions for a Palestinian state with East Jerusalem as its capital, attributing Israel's aggression to unwavering U.S. support. Minister of Foreign Affairs Badr Abdelati has emphasized the importance of maintaining continuous communication with Egyptian communities abroad during a comprehensive coordination meeting with the immigration and consular departments. This initiative, particularly significant after integrating the immigration department into the ministry, aims to strengthen connections between expatriates and Egypt. Abdelati highlighted the need to focus on the second and third generations of Egyptians living abroad and promote initiatives that enhance their sense of belonging to their homeland. Egypt's Minister of Environment, Dr. Yasmin Fouad, emphasized the country's efforts to address environmental challenges at all levels in recent years. She further added that with a strong political backing, the government has prioritized these issues. In her article in Climate Policies magazine, she noted that while promoting green and circular economies for future generations. Grand Imam of Al-Azhar, Ahmed Al-Tayyib, has emphasized the institution's vital role in Egypt's soft power strategy while welcoming the new ambassadors to Saudi Arabia and the Netherlands. He assured them of Al-Azhar's support, particularly in training imams and preachers to combat extremism. Al-Tayyib wished the ambassadors success in their new roles, and they expressed gratitude for the meeting, praising his efforts to promote the true teachings of Islam, foster dialogue, and encourage tolerance both in Egypt and internationally. Minister of Health and Population Khaled Abdel Ghaffar has announced that the 100 Days of Health campaign launched by Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli last July has provided over 1,849,000 medical services. This initiative is part of President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi's A New Beginning The Egyptian Ambulance Authority has confirmed that all emergency services are free of charge and available 24 hours a day, such as traffic accident victims, patients in comas, and those experiencing cardiac arrest to the nearest hospital. Egypt is preparing for a slight drop in temperatures beginning Tuesday, with a decrease of 3 to 4 degrees Celsius expected across many regions. The Egyptian Meteorological Authority forecasts scattered light showers on the western coast, particularly in Matruh and Saloum. Mild temperatures are anticipated in Cairo and the Nile Delta, with daytime highs around 29 to 30 degrees Celsius and nighttime lows of 20 to 21 degrees starting Tuesday. In the economic news, Chairman of the Suez Canal Economic Zone, Walid Gamal el-Din, has announced that 200 Chinese companies are now operating in the zone across various sectors. During a meeting with the Jiangsu Federation of Industry and Commerce, el-Din noted that recent promotional activities in China attracted over $1.67 billion in new investments. The meeting aimed to enhance cooperation and showcase investment opportunities in the Suez Canal zone across 21 sectors, including industrial and logistical, to encourage more Jiangsu companies to invest. Egypt and the European Union signed the European Green Facility Initiative valued at 7 million euros to finance Egypt's green transformation efforts. This initiative aims to support Egypt's climate action, specifically targeting the Nexus of Water, Food and Energy program and enhancing green transformation across various sectors. Egypt's Minister of Planning, Economic Development and International Cooperation, Rania Al-Mashat, highlighted the initiative's role in fostering policy dialogue and public-private partnerships in water management and green initiatives. Minister of Finance Ahmed Kozuk announced that Egypt will adopt a medium-term budgetary framework starting in 2025 to outline a 3-year strategy plan. Kozuk emphasized that the government has implemented 10 structural fiscal policy reforms, enhancing risk management and boosting the competitiveness of the Egyptian economy. The minister also highlighted the establishment of a binding ceiling on a public investment, allowing greater room for private sector involvement. The Central Bank of Egypt announced that banks are now permitted to open financial inclusion accounts in foreign currencies, alongside the Egyptian pound. This decision applies to individuals and micro, small, and medium enterprises identified as low-risk clients, as per a circular issued in November 2023. The CBE also approved the issuance of direct debit cards in the same currency as the accounts, subject to prior approval. Transaction limits will follow the existing daily and monthly caps set for accounts in Egyptian pounds, converted at the prevailing exchange rate at the time of the transaction. Egyptian exchange indexes posted collective gains at the close of Monday trading session. The market capital gained about 17 billion Egyptian pounds to register at 2.159 trillion Egyptian pounds amid transactions that totaled 10.6 billion Egyptian pounds. The EGX 30 benchmark index was up by 1.06%. The broader EGX 70 EWY index of the leading small and mid-cap enterprises increased by 0.23%. The all-embracing EGX 100 index rose by 0.49%. Moving on to sports, where Egypt's national football team has arrived in Mauritania as the players prepare for a crucial match in the quest for a spot in the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations finals. The team is set to face Mauritania in the 4th round of qualifiers on Tuesday. The Pharaohs defeated Mauritania 2-0 in Cairo to go on top of their Group C, which includes Cape Verde and Botswana, with 9 points from 3 victories in as many games. Egyptian national footballers Mohamed Salah and Mohamed Abdel Menaim have been shortlisted for the Golden Lion Award presented by the Moroccan newspaper El Montagne. September 2024. Al Ahly's handball team has advanced to the quarter-finals of the African Handball Championship following a commanding 38-19 victory over Congo's CFG. This win marks their 2nd consecutive victory, having previously defeated Ethiopia's Mekelle 67-11. Al Ahly will face Congo's Etoile on Tuesday to determine the top position in their group. Egyptian President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi attends the 40th Cultural Symposium marking the 51st anniversary of the October victory. Egypt's Attorney General condemns violence against Palestinians in Gaza and the Israeli aggression in the Lebanese territory. And Egypt's Minister of Foreign Affairs emphasizes the importance of maintaining continuous communication with Egyptian communities abroad. This brings us to the end of our bulletin. Remember to stay updated by following Q News on YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok at QNews EG for the latest developments.